Oh, come on. Uh, we're here. And we're here. Hey everybody, Anton here. Alright, done with that. Alright, just in here, ready to do some dailies, but then go back straight to Deadly Assault for a bit, see what I can do there. Honestly, still unsure what to pull here, because disc-wise, still similar. Could always give more people the Blade Soul. The Branch and Blade Song disc is always a nice one. Just like Woodpecker, you definitely want to have like plenty of copies of this. Especially for different elements, like, you know, that's hard to get accurately. And you both want to get it accurate and with freaking good crit stats, because they're crit discs. But I also want to upgrade Lighter's Protopunk. I think they're alright, but it could be better, which is the problem. Though I'd also like some good Woodpecker, I think. His crit rate's a bit low, so I wouldn't mind getting good Woodpecker discs for him. That's the other consideration. And then Lucy, definitely upgraded because I swapped her to Astral Voice. She should be able to keep this buff up consistently. My problem is you can't see this buff on like the status bar or in the detailed stats or anything. So it's hard for me to tell if it's like consistent. And I tried testing to see if Lighter's quick assist he gets when he has morale up works. I just not bright enough to figure out how to actually show that, or how to calculate which is which. I still using Astral Voice, assuming because whenever he has morale, you can swap him in one time when his morale gets up there, or for every time his morale gets, he goes to the morale state, he can swap in through the quick assist. And so I assume that means he'd get the astral buff from Lucy. No, he specifically needs to be coming in doing that. It also means I need to make sure I swap Coletta back in with a quick assist from Lucy, so Coletta can go back to getting the buff. Still unsure though how much if it's working on him. It should though. Because like even though it doesn't give the command prompt like when you get hit or a support does a special, he's still like, it's still that attack. So I assume it counts for him, and so I'll continue playing with that assumption. Whether that's the upgrades, her crit, I think her crit rate might actually be higher than with the energy regen set. I always forget that set for some reason. Swing Jazz, yeah. She should be better crit rate, which means even though it's not a good crit rate to crit damage ratio, it's still like way better than it was. I have a crit damage here, but it's because the crit rate one I have just doesn't have any attack. Also, I learned Lucy's base attack from being level 60, her max core skill, and with max level Kaboom the Cannon, that makes her base attack 1,282. That makes 3% of that attack stat is identical to +2 flat attack. So, you know, flat attack literally half as powerful as percent attack. And you know, Lucy is a support, so her attack is like really low, even with like Boom the Cannon, which is a signature. So, like signature wensions have higher base attack than standard wensions. You can see this with the Starlight Engine; it only has 594. Well, Kaboom the Cannon has 30 more base attack. But yeah, even that, because she's just A rank support, her base attack is really low. But like that just means like, yeah, even like the stunners have way more attack. Which means like yeah, flat attack is just way worse, unfortunately. But you know, it's better than, if you're just want power, then yeah, it's better than any HP or defense. Of course, I don't know the math on a flat pen. Flat pen's probably never better. It's probably fine when you get, if you actually build for percent pen. Ooh, my OBS looks laggy, which is strange. The video looks fine, but like the audio output bars are all. Ugh. Hold on. Okay, so what was happening is, so it seems fine, but for Christmas, got a second monitor. First time doing this, but that does mean I'm actually playing ZZZ in full screen, and so it's in full screen, so everything else is like not in focus, even though I can see it clearly. So it's, you know, doing that lag thing to, you know, presumably save energy, but I assume it's working just fine. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, but yeah.
Good day.
Anyway, that is me just doing my the disc farming on screen, just to make sure all the wonderful discs I get are saved. But yeah, it's still making me think. I assume I still want to do this. I want to get like the elemental disc 5s of, honestly, either, because it's still an attack percent disc for Astral Voice, and so it's good on like any support that, you know, of course, does quick assisting. Oh, so sorry, I hit the desk with my water. My bad. Glad I have a mute button. Should also probably finish drinking water when I speak. Okay, I didn't spill this time. Making sure throat's clear now. So, yeah. I'm also, unfortunately, because of how much oof. Gameplay's looking a bit gameplay's struggling a bit, which is unfortunate. Like, I can't play this fine, but man. Ooh. It's give and take with this game. I swear I had a completely fine day on, you know, game quality while streaming. Oh, HP defense. Defense percent, rad. Yeah, hopefully it's fine. Hopefully I just play fine. It'll be rough for the Grace. I still want to play the Grace Bernice team because I think I did that one entirely off screen. Also, yeah, I did terribly there. And that's honestly not even at all the lag's fault.
Gotcha. Hey, you don't have a permit. I'm not a loser. Hey.
Like, yeah, see, I did that dodge completely fine with the lag.
Hurry up. Solid hit. Here we go.
Yeah, gosh. I'm also thinking about Sith, a Japanese YouTube channel for ZZZ, does Bellabog gameplay. I still question how his gameplay's way better. Great damage at least, but man, I know how this ends. It's all 4 extra points going into a defensive stat. Ugh. And then HP defense. And then defense, and flat attack, so, and on an HP percent. I think, yeah, HP defense on a 3-piece like this is one I get rid of all the time. Even if it could crit damage, I still want to, like, attack, especially attack percent on a crit damage piece. Ooh, felt a burp coming, but it didn't, so my bad. Yeah, okay. Yes, I think I had several thoughts in my head and they're all gone. Yeah, I want to do the Birding's team because I honestly don't remember if I did it on screen. I'm pretty sure I didn't, so I got, I did that again. I went backwards.
Here we go. Come on, try harder. Gotcha now.
You know, the coolest part is that the gameplay looks just as bad as it does on screen as it is in real life.
Solid hit. Come on, try harder. This is awesome. I'm not a loser.
So also I saw one of the boars still falling, but in slight slow motion before quickly stopping entirely. All right, defense percent, rad. I didn't even look at the rest. Impact with attack percent and crit damage. That's actually good. That's something I could just put on lighter, and would put on either lighter or Coletta depending on what I'm doing. Like I definitely still want Inferno Metal on Coletta because, you know, full fire team. I definitely feel like I'd want to swap off Inferno Metal if I were to swap like Lucy for Caesar. And, you know, might use a disc like this if I were to like Astral Voice Coletta on a team with a support and an attacker. You know, so Lucy and someone else. So, you know, I think that's a definitely good disc to have. Hold on. It's flat attack. No, I'm not even giving it to Ben. Always, I'm definitely the store it just in case type. Have a bunch of HP and defense percents that, oh, maybe I'll give it to Ben. I don't play Ben much, so that's sort of moot. And also still that feeling of, oh, maybe they'll make the HP scaling attacker.
Gotcha now.
And Therese, you got that out. Okay, I also heard noises that got me worried. No.
Here we go. Hurry up. Great hit.
I was also thinking about Coletta's combo there. I'm honestly not sure what triggers how her fire Sorry, I hit my desk with my knee. Okay, hold on, let's check them. Ice damage bonus. HP defense, but at least it's ice damage bonus. Attack percent. Honestly, if it all lands on attack, then I would put that on Sokaku. Okay, it's attack percent with crit damage. All right, crit damage AP. Ugh. You know, wouldn't get rid of it until I check it further. I still I play Coletta quite a bit, but I didn't like play her to like understand all her like gameplay and combos. So when she has Furnace Fire, I noticed her base combo is doing hit. Oh, I can't demonstrate here at all. I've used all my things so I can. Well, yeah, I'll just you do this. Get my daily stuff and then go to the tactics, look at stuff. Free training. Just pulling Coletta, that's all I need.
You want to test my hammer? Leaders should be
leading the way. So yeah, I'm not entirely aware of everything that goes on with like Furnace Fire because I noticed it there again, and she does it often, and it's part of the slower parts of her like combo animation because obviously Furnace Fire enhanced attacks are still pretty strong, even if they're not as strong as like her EX specials. But they're important to do, especially. Alright, I honestly don't know anyone who gets M4. No one with like M6 versions of standard character doesn't also have an M6 version of a limited time character they're also using instead. No, it's done. Invulnerable. I don't need to deal damage. And I do want him moving because I want to test other things. Cool, but not annoying. Yeah, I'll just stick to this guy. Also, I want to add energy. Yeah. And then the other two don't matter. This is her standard combo. Also ignored that. Also, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5, but like her combo is. Oh wait, hold on, I wanted to test something there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. 2. Okay, so yeah, her dodge counter skips to 3 and 4. Also, I don't think I ever saw that guy's double swipe. Oh, okay. But yeah, Colette's dodge counter definitely skips to 3. To basic 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. And that was because of Furnace Fire. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, so that was definitely needed. Hold on. And so obviously I never do this, and so it confuses me because it just don't do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so she gets into the air much sooner. 1, 2, 3. And then yeah, you don't consume Furnace Fire if you don't do it fourth. I also saw that. These guys never last long enough to do attacks like that. But yeah, the one thing that confuses me about Coletta is, I don't know, just her numbers and where they are. Because it says she has a up to 4 strikes like physical attack. And yeah, so it's after the second hit is her enhanced basic attack start. Which means, yeah, 3 and 4 are the enhanced basics. Yeah, the problem is there's that one final tick. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's that last hit of fire damage at the end of Coletta's combo. It's just not in her, like, damage multipliers, I think. Which is, I don't know, kind of strange to me. Is that an automatic special then? I don't know. It's like not in her combo list at all, I think. Basic attack combo. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think it. No, it's not. Every time. Yeah.
Come on, try harder.
3, 4. No, I actually need to consume my energy to figure out what I'm testing. So yeah, I think that's the thing that confused me. So what it looks like is Coletta's like 5th hit of her basic attack combo is actually an extra use of her normal special if you don't use her EX. Let me get rid of my energy. Three, 4. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's the same animation. Yeah. This is also something I want to test. 3, 4. Okay, so she comes back down early during like combos or like how to say, when she skips basics 1 and 4, she'll come back early even if she has or come back to the ground early when she has furnace fire. Like she always plays that animation. Which means this enhanced basic attack comes out differently than usual, which is interesting and important to consider, because that means like all that time she's in the air are iframes, but that means she comes back down sooner before doing her enhanced basic attack, meaning less iframes usually. Because like he couldn't hit me because I did the enhanced basic attack in the midair. Hold on, I need to EX. Hit me. Down and back up. Yeah, okay. I understand it now. Okay.
You want to test my hammer?
I went from one frame to another because I hit X instead of Y, and then I hit Y while it was still on this pause screen or whatever. But yeah, I understand how she works now. Which, you know, I've been playing Coletta for quite a bit now, so that should probably be embarrassing. But still, it's fun to learn all like the different things and stuff. Free stuff, free money. Alright. Alright, main point of being here. Back to Deadly Assault. And to fights where I'm not using Coletta. While off screen, I swapped to the hate that I can't press A here. Keeps confusing me. I swapped to the Spirit Break buff, or no, interrupt, or the basic attack, dodge attacks, the special dash and dodge counters. Wait. Yeah, whatever. And then yeah, also need the attack percent and crit damage buff, which is I believe really easy to maintain. They're all stacked separately. Most annoying part is definitely just how it's 15 seconds, so you'll at least have 1 or 2 of these during this stun, but you would always have all. But it's very easy to maintain throughout the fight. I feel like I just need like one last ult in this fight, and I can do like much better. So I just need better like management of my characters. But I did like that. I did upgrade my total score by 1,000. I even had like a way worse run, but I had like 4,000 performance points from killing the clones. Just like a whole 3 more. Also miscounted this, so I don't get like many burns off at all, which is interesting. I think quite certain it's lighter. I think it's like innate burn buildup is pretty low compared to like Coletta and Lucy. Neither are like, none of them are built for anomaly, but like it's like lighter especially is just not good at building up the anomaly, which is a shame. It would be nice if he built up burn a lot faster with like his morale punches, but I just think he's like really slow at it. Unfortunate. But still, I upgraded this. Like I was 20,005 last time. I think I cleared that one on stream. So yeah, over 2,000 points more. And then yeah, this is the one I want to do more often. Or retry a bit more. The Bringer fight, because I only did this good clear off stream, which is, well, the problem is did much better. I think I'm repeating myself. I'm in like a loop. It would have been nice to replace or have the other Bangbu, assuming the other Bangbu is much better, like anomaly buildup. I haven't. Ooh, hold on. I don't know what that was. All right. Actually check my. Oh yeah, that's what annoys me. I can't just check my Bangbu. Yeah, I don't have there's no like button for it. Are they in like the more menu? No. Yeah, that's just annoying. I don't want to teleport all the way back to freaking Turbo just to check on the Bangbu. Yeah, okay. So the goal here is, because looking at the Oil Lab home, and importantly at your battle records and Hoyle Lab, you can see your total score. Like 75,000 is an arbitrary number, but it's a nice round one. So I just want to try to get like a better score. Because you can check the details, and in your game records you can see how well you've done. Hold on, come on. It's such a small button, I missed it. And yeah. So, with my updated, more recent clear with Coletta, Lighter, and Lucy, which was with Astral Voice, so it'd be nice to try again, because I'm pretty sure I didn't even play as good, so it seems like Astral Voice is just the better piece of equipment, better stats on Lucy, but also more damage percent on both Coletta and Lighter. And I think a bit more consistently, even though Coletta, Lighter do stun quite often, Astral Voice is a higher damage amount, and I think Lighter and Lucy keep the stacks up way better. And it's like 15 seconds, so it's like the same like duration as like Swing Jazz from chain attacks and ultimates. Which, I mean, Swing Jazz also giving its damage buff from ultimates does make it better with the new ult change. Oh, I forgot. I like. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Alright, EX special, this makes...
You cannot stop me.
Oh, wait. This better stop him. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's lame. Okay. It's not stunned yet. No, I should have ulted immediately because I saw he was close to getting burn off. Yeah, I know. Okay. He has like several attacks he can do, all annoying. Bam, bam, bam. I love that Bangbu so much. Hey, waiting for burn. I think I'm playing really poorly, but I actually broke. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing combos correctly at all. Should I have... Yeah. I feel like I saw like 3 frames of like his... let's see if this is a good idea. It seems fine. Alright, sorry, I'm focusing a bit. Because, I don't know, it's... Oh, also I...
Fear comes from more than just the unknown. Oh, this little one is so
I'm fast enough, I think they all get, like, the... Okay, need to do this. Oh, dang. I don't know if that was a better score, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, yeah, that was a better score. It, once again, has gone above the Coletta team. Unfortunate. Well, unfortunate for the Coletta team, but I'll definitely give it a retry or two. But yeah, that puts me exactly where I want to be. I feel like I was screwing up a lot. It's hard to... This is like feels like a different type of team to try to consider. Has a lot of incoming automatic damage from Bernice. Like, it feels like a lot of points are still available. Like, just from... oh, I just made a realization. There is an equipment change going on right now. Yeah, there's a lot of damage on the table for, like, doing better management of the different, like, disorders. Getting them off more efficiently. Yeah. Not, like, overriding the same anomaly with itself. But yeah, that was still really fun. I like this team quite a bit, and I'm happy it worked out very well. Yeah, all that to say, 76,792, top 6.84%. Pretty rad. So, I mean, all that's left is to... Dang it. Now, part of me is saying, ooh, but what about 80,000? Yeah. You know, as a free-to-play, it's pretty cool to get this type of score, but yeah, hold on. There wasn't a piece of equipment change I realized I did.
I only handle technical matters.
Yep, she's on a Weeping Gemini. and Bernice is on Yanagi's Time Weaver, because I did recently learn about the electric anomaly buildup rate buff. So I wasn't even considering this or like redoing this because of that. I completely forgot about it, but yeah, knowing the electric anomaly buildup rate is bugged, that was like quite a bit of boost for Bernice's buildup rate, and especially because I have an AM disc on her, so yeah, she built up quite fast, and which is, you know, good because like Grace had like bonus from like Rena, but yeah, that also means if I pay more attention, I doubt I kept the disorder buff often because my Bernice doesn't naturally reach these 375. It needs like Freedom Blues with some AP on them for to do that, or just better APs. Like how much? Hold on, press buttons too much. She just needs 3 hits of AP, which is quite a bit. It'd be like AP plus 2 there, and that's already AP plus 2. I mean, this had like 2 lands on defense percentage. Like that's like not a great disc, but it's AP plus 3, which is feels insane. So yeah, might as well keep that. It's just no like attack, which is what this one's for. It didn't hit AP at all, but it still hit attack percent twice. This one can definitely be upgraded because, you know, a 9% attack is nice, but I know attack plus 1 is less than a single attack percent roll. So, you know, especially with a limited time signature engine, because you also notice that ignoring that one because that's just arbitrarily stronger. Like Coletta and Lycon's signatures are like 680, and then this is 713. So yeah, she has like way higher base attack now. So yeah, percent attack way better than flat. But you know, you take it if it's on a disc like this. Because like, holy crap, I hate AP discs. Hold on, main stat. AP. Like, I think this is probably my... Oh, never mind, hold on. They're both... Like, this is my best one because it's all offensive stats. But it's an AP disc with crit rate, alright? And then, yeah, another defense percent, or attack percent, but it landed on defense twice. Let's see. This one landed on grade 10. It has 2 more rolls. If it gets it to 12% attack, that'd be insane. It's on Astral Voice, which is fine, but, you know, not the main thing I'm going for. Yeah. This is the main reason. Like, holy crap, it is landing on both of the HP rolls with 2 different attack stats on it is real depressing. Very unfortunate for Piper. Mostly because Grace stole Piper's discs. Yeah, AP rolls aren't doing so well. I mean, if all that lands on attack, that'd be insane. For the stunner, which is completely viable. Definitely, if you put a stunner on a disorder team, I mean, yeah, build AP. Why not? Yeah, nice fire discs. I think I felt. Oh no. I felt a sneeze. I think I stopped it, which is unfortunate because it was about to happen, but just didn't. Ooh, that felt terrible. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Also, want to means that AM. Do I have a good like AM disc? I think. The reason this is being used is because it's a AP plus 2 with some attack percent. Yeah, so I don't. Yeah. AM's also very rough because you want anomaly mass 3 with proficiency on it. I think this is the best so far. I really did aim to get M2, which was some penetration. Not too much, but it's some, which in turn would boost, you know, well, it's a damage boost for everyone, but also makes penetration discs better on her. But it's fine. She also doesn't have like much innate damage boost, I think, because the M1 isn't, from how it reads, it's not an 100% damage boost for afterburn. It's just a bonus damage based off Bernice's attack. So yeah, Bernice doesn't have too much damage, so there's a good chance even with like... Excuse me? Hope that muted correctly. This is only good for bosses, by the way, because of how it works. Because it's a pen debuff on the enemy. So I assume this means it like stacks additively with like your pen stat, but you know the way it's worded, it means yeah, it doesn't like increase Rena's pen, which would in turn increase her buff. You know, well, to the cap. Technically, Rena can't like reach her maximum buff even with her signature W engine, but I mean, it's also like less than 1% of pen, so it doesn't matter if she doesn't reach her maximum buff. This was also what I was checking, because her M4 is also pen. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is also similar to Yanagi or Bernice's M2, but like Yanagi's is up front. And so it's also something that doesn't increase Rena's pen.
We fighting? Take one glass of nitro fuel.
Look, I don't see all the math on it. Think, but because it's hold on. Okay, right. I remember this one being a bit confusing to me. I still want it, but I still want it because it's a bit of a supportive buff. It increases everyone's damage. It's not insane or anything. It's probably a bit stupid to try to just pull Bernice just to get this buff. But it, no. With it, Afterburn, you know, triggers. Which Afterburn can trigger once every 1.5 seconds. So it takes quite a bit of time to max out the buff. But it, you know, the duration is at least reset. So while Bernice is off field, the enemy will just keep getting hit with allies attacks on the enemy will be increased pen. So yes, takes 5 stacks, 7.5 seconds to max out the buff while Bernice is off field. So yeah, I'm thinking too hard on a skill I don't have. Just think it'd be pretty cool, especially because I'm using the electric anomaly team. So, you know, scaling. I think with this, my arena is at like maybe 28-ish% penetration. Hold on, I remember doing the math. It's easy math. I put my calculator on screen. Hold on. This can work. Because, boom, second monitor. 64 times 5. Yeah, and then it's plus 12. So exactly 28% penetration buff from Rena. And then the last level is like, it gets it to 24. Yeah. So like, I mean, she needs exactly 4 more pen to get to the next percent, because that's how the numbers work. So like maxing this out is less than 1% of a pen boost. So I don't think I would, actually. Any others? It's only once every 12 seconds. I wonder if this got worse with the ult change, because with how it is, once every 12 seconds, it increased it for everyone. So I mean, it's not like, it's not actually worse, but it used to build it up for everyone, so build the whole thing up faster. Now it's just for herself. Oh, my bad. Forgot to mute while drinking water. Yeah, oh, whatever. I still want to do my other rounds.
Yes, all accounted for.
Because, yeah, definitely just another Pompeii run. I feel like I always do very poorly against them. I still really like the boss. I just do, poorly. Goal here, honestly, just to go back up above the Bernice team. I should also touching things on my desk. I know it'll make a annoying sound. Fortunately, I have, I don't know, my swivels, and so it has a lot of hearing.
Don't get hit.
I don't know what happened there.
Here we go.
And then, yeah, it's good that I made sure
We're just getting started.
Coletta got the last hit before the chain, because it means she was swapped in from Lucy. Oh, also, I screwed that up. I should okay, I don't know why I was trying to use normal special.
Gotcha now. Next round.
And then, yeah, using Lighter's ultimate for extra stun. Are you kidding me?
Gotcha.
What the heck happened? Okay. So, Lucy may have whipped the boar entirely. I remember Kede the 7th complaining about this. I think I did a thing where I was spamming dodge and she dodged out of it, but man, she's out of energy. And like the boar it didn't look like she hit the boar at all, so I didn't get the quick assist, which is, more important now because I am using Astral Voice. Ugh. That was insane. Yeah, I was screwing up a lot during that fight anyway. Yeah, with the mistimed ultimate. I definitely don't want to use Lucy's energy too unnecessarily. Because of swapping to Astral Voice, she does have less energy, which does matter. Aw.
I'll save you.
That was weird.
Gotcha now.
I'm gonna restart that. That whole segment was weird. I'm not sure what happened. So I mistimed the dodge, so she got hit immediately. And then I, just didn't do the parries. Just have to try again. I'm still trying to think if I want to do like the. I definitely want to parry early because for Protopunk stuff. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I also saw that Quick assist also triggers Coletta's shorter combo.
A beautiful shooting star. Here we go.
Also should be using ult way faster than that.
Charge right now.
There it is. Okay.
I'm gonna cancel whatever attack he's about to do now. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, wow, that sucked, man. I don't know if I can entirely blame lag, but man, I literally got hit by the same move twice in a row. The first time was unfortunate, but the second time was really annoying. I don't know why, dodge just didn't trigger, I guess. So yeah, the second hit was the really annoying part. I think it was going fine as well. I'm doing combos. What's happening? I want to restart that. No, we just didn't get the parries off for some reason. That's so annoying. Also, I'm sitting weird again, which unfortunately makes me sit further away from the mic. My bad. Oh, it's whatever. I think it's with the second monitor, it's way easier to lean back in the direction of the mic because of where the monitor is. But man, also, yeah, for now the lag doesn't seem so bad. That was preemptive. My bad. Also saw that Coletta was blocked in an animation. Also, I didn't do my comboing right because Coletta wasn't able to get her chain attack off with the Astral Voice buff, which is what I want to happen. I saw that again. Coletta got hit by that. You guys, yeah. Are you kidding me? Freaking jumped right over Lucy's EX special. So yeah, once again, Coletta's coming in without. I'm also not using Lucy's. I probably shouldn't have done this. It didn't have a damage boost at all. Are you kidding me? Freaking failed the dodge. That's so annoying. Run seemed fine for damage as well. That's so annoying. It was screwing up a lot anyway. Coletta's the one build for damage, so she needs to have Astral Voice when she's coming in. Again, assuming Lighter's getting Astral Voice at all. He needs to. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't care enough. Okay, now I care enough. Yeah, I don't know what's happening now. I'm just screwing up over and over again. I'm trying to think of what I do. Her dodge counter is quite strong and comes out obviously way faster than her basic attack combo. So I should probably do what I'm doing. And even though non-EX specials are pretty weak, it has some like gap closing. Yeah, see, it makes her dash a bit. Oh, I missed. Also, really. Oh, also that didn't. Okay, yeah. Once again, screwed up. I don't know what happened there though. I definitely hit dodge, but I had to have been too soon. Honestly, video quality seems somehow. And then I also want to make sure to get the double EX off. I screwed up way. Oh, he's whipping air. I don't know what I'm doing.
We're just getting started.
Like, stun fast again, that's cool. But man.
There it is.
Okay, well, I got this ultimate off a bit before. Yeah, no, right before he got stunned. Oh gosh dang, really? That dodge didn't go off. That's so annoying. Yeah, no, you need to be dodging a lot. That's where a lot of power is for Coletta. Also, I assume before the timer starts, which is why it's always like a few seconds over 3 minutes, because you can wait around. Okay. I don't know what's happening here, man. Like, I pressed the button, it just didn't go off.
There it is. Gotcha.
I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I keep pressing like the left bumper to swap, even though I wanted to go the other direction for Lucy. Like, I swear, somehow the video looks better.
Next round. Make way for the undefeated
Better on
champion.
OBS.
Here we go.
Are you kidding me? Really?
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Yeah, Astral Voice has a long duration, so I assume it's fine.
Gotcha now.
Like, I'm also not making any attempt to like keep this. Also, also not making any attempt to like.
Here we go.
Oh, that's so annoying. I missed the parry. So stupid.
Get him.
Burn it all.
Feeling fired up?
Come on. It means I'm not having like Protopunk up, so like damage is like way worse. I don't know. That is so stupid, man.
There it is.
How are you kidding me? Gosh, the lighter's range is so short.
Don't get hit.
Are you kidding me? That's so stupid, man. Gosh. It didn't matter. That round was terrible. I kept failing to get Protopunk up. Gosh, but no, the really annoying part is like, well, for there, I wanted to keep lighter because I knew, this boss's stupid, like, finisher was coming, and so you can cancel, like, the very end of the finisher with lighter, or just any ultimate. Well, presumably any ultimate. Oh, that was so obnoxious, dude. Anyway.
Don't get hit. Get lost.
I'll save you.
I'm so true.
Okay, no, I want to put that. That was so stupid. What was happening there? I think I just mistimed the stupid last parry, which is so annoying. Alright. I don't know, I'm just annoyed that it's the thing where I feel like I feel like I'm doing it correctly, but you know, actually just failing. I don't know what that was.
Here we go.
Okay, I was hoping to get Lucy's EX special there. That was unfortunate.
I'll win and
It's fine. I at least have. I definitely have Protopunk up for this.
You'll make me bashing you into the ground. My turn. It's moving.
Gotcha now.
Gosh, this run is making an argument for like because like man, I could have parried there. I definitely had an opportunity to like redo Protopunk, but I just I probably could have hit that way sooner. I screwed that up again.
Come on, try harder. Hey, make them play. Leave it to me.
Really?
There it is. Go.
Oh, me throwing lighter in there at the end. I definitely ate up the Astral Voice for Coletta. My bad. Oh well. It definitely would be way nicer to
Make way for the
And this is
undefeated
what you
champion.
do as soon as the stealth bar comes back up. Oh, really? That failed. Okay, Protopunk's back up.
Just watch me.
Oh, I screwed that up. Dang it.
You're fired up.
Nah, bad.
Leave, be gone. Start right now. Don't get it.
This is feeling a lot nicer. Oh, really? But it wasn't. Ugh, that was definitely worse. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it definitely feels like as good as getting the faster stun is, it feels like what. Also, wow. Once again, only did like 8 burns that entire fight. I don't know what I do. Like again, I assume it's lighter. EX special burn buildup is fine, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know, the run felt nicer. Man, I don't know what I do wrong. I saw freaking Ben instead of lighter, and that team did way more damage than mine. I don't know that happened. No, it also did a lot more burns. I don't know. There were a few moments when I was Lucy longer than I should have been. It's give and take with Astral Voice. It definitely feels like more power, but it's also less like it's more power, but less occasions for Lucy. I don't know. Sorry, I grabbed this about gallon of water for some reason. It's less energy for Lucy, so I feel like she does start having her EX special up less often than I would want. I think also, I'm pretty sure it was the worst score, but it was still like a fine score. Is that the most recent one, or sorry, it definitely knocked my mic a bit. Yeah, no, that's the old one. Hold on, sorry. My brain is small. I've already forgotten this score I got. Like, yeah, I was like, it's literally less than 500. I did 500 less points worth of damage. Unfortunate. That's fine. I really want to try again one more time. I wanted to try again. At the same time, I'm tired of screwing up a lot. I guess, you know, it's the catch. I like playing the game. It's so much fun. When I screw up, it's really annoying. Oh well, alright. I know my score. Do I have no faith of me getting to 80,000? I don't have any faith in me getting to 80,000 after that run. Let's see what other things I can do. Could try better with my Bernice Piper team. I could try my Bernice Piper team here and see how that goes.
You want to test my hammer?
Do I have resistance? No resistance. Cool. Also, I noticed, yeah, there's no option for like the preset teams. I don't know why. Whatever. So I think I will go this route. I normally swap Lucy and Piper, but I think the logic of Bernice into the sport who would go into the next one makes more sense, I think. And then yeah, I can have boom, that bang boop there. Also, Bernice can does it make sense for Bernice to do more or less damage? I think it makes more sense this way around. Also trying to consider
So sleepy.
Piper's equipment. Her stats are just way worse. She has less AP and less attack, but you know, when she triggers Thinged Metal, she'll be dealing more damage. But like, let's see. Still AP 1, but no attack. Attack would be nice. I mean, her attack isn't bad because she's an actual offensive character. Okay, she's still an A rank, which means she has more attack than it. Look, I mean, look how bad Seth is. He only has 182. What did it? Oh, all right. But yeah, the AP disc is depression. That's like it's like 12% attack swapping to these. Also sacrifices the 35% assault damage. Hold on, it's 35% damage buff when an assault is triggered. Yeah. And that's why this one will build like over 200 more attack, 30 more AP. Which is like, it's, with being at 339 AP, that makes it less than a 10% damage boost there, but then it's also more attack, which is further multiplied by Kaboom the Cannon, which I don't have maxed out. You need dupes for the in combat attack boost. So let's just try it. Yeah. And then yeah, definitely the disorder. See if this remains my best team that I assumed it was, or if it's truly power crept. Oh. For some reason, I assume this team could like kill clones a bit better, but of course, killing clones is also just dependent on dodge counters because the clones aren't hard. Are you kidding me? What was that? Also, yeah, no, I'm resetting after that. I would prefer the longer Lucy buff. I think 5 seconds more. Well, I remember checking. Like, sure, the charged Lucy EX does more damage, but it's not like too much more damage. The main thing is the plus 5 seconds on duration.
You should refuel, Bernie.
I just didn't even dodge counter for some reason. I was like still holding the EX special button. I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, should I be thinking when I play? Probably not. No, that's stupid. Who does that? No, yeah. Piper's tricky. Apparently I did this with a clone. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just getting hit by everything, not dodging at all. Please don't use your DM.
Don't blink. Bang on.
She did her DM, by the way. That was stupid. I was getting hit by everything, dude. That's so annoying. I'll be honest, I can't even see what's happening because of the lag. I think this is correct. Brittany's ult into Lucy's ult is the preferred method. Also, yeah, I'm not keeping stacks of power at all.
You got it. You're clear.
Are you kidding me, dude? That's so obnoxious. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's that. That entire run was terrible, dude. No. You need to, like, dodge, counter way better. What the heck? Well, that never happened before. Just crashed. I assume that makes sense. I don't stream much at all, but wow. That never happened. I thought it happened with the right after I got my second monitor. So, you know, you can see my cool background from Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. I definitely couldn't play that game. Like, that game lags normally. Wow, that never happened. It's weird. Huh. Well, that almost feels like a sign to stop playing. But I already started the game again. So I will not be deterred. Wild. Oh, who knows? Maybe that'll help save RAM or something. I'm gonna grab something to eat or something. Also, I realize, yeah, I think any tapping on my desk is real loud and I set my controller down in my bed. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back as it logs in.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodles. Waterfall soup.
I mean, I guess it could continue. currently put 2 little mini bagels in the toaster, so I'll be right back. Oh, maybe I could just drink some water real fast. Don't just go, one quick fry while the
Piper, take a break.
bagels toast. What is that? Okay, this is terrible. Oh, that's terrible as well. I was trying to dodge. Oh, that was... What was that? Also, what was that? I notice that often. For me... Oh, what was that? No, that was so stupid, man. Come on. Just so annoying. Just not doing... I would like holding the EX special for Lucy. I guess it was actually the lag. It just took forever for her to finish her attack. That was so obnoxious. In solidarity with the marionettes, I slightly burned my fingers grabbing my bagels. Cool. And let's go again. Gosh. This team is really fun when the enemy doesn't do too much. The damage is pretty nice.
it. Catch this one. I'll try to win the battle. This party is just getting started.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening, by the way.
And the winner is me.
There's good argument that Swing Jazz is way better for this because it buffs Bernice. I honestly hate this team. Favorite characters, by the way. But man, I hate this. I don't know what's happening.
Let's grab a nitro fuel together. There's target board. In a jiffy.
Really annoyed, dude. I just don't understand what's happening. Like, I'm pressing the buttons, it's just not working though. Like, I don't get it. What is she aiming at? Like, holy crap. I don't get it. What was that? Come on. Also, yeah, I'm also noticing Bernice's dodge counter is like super weak.
You got it. Flames follow my flow. Full throttle. I'll win and absorb.
Like, I'm also not like swapping at all often enough for like Astral Voice, so that's sucking.
Darn, right when I thought it was break time.
Oh, what was that? What was that? Come on! Like, I was dodging! Gosh, it's so stupid. What's happening, dude? Try not to chew on stream, my bad, I keep forgetting to mute. I just don't get it, dude. I'm hitting the dodge, it's not going off. Like, it's not doing the dodge counter mode. What is that? hold like a whole like fiber. I don't know what I'm doing here. I also noticed like some of these stupid attacks, like I don't know, I'm not doing that. Some of these stupid attacks just aren't parryable. It never feels consistent what attacks are and aren't parryable. You just have to know which ones are and aren't. That's always stupid. That's my biggest complaint about freaking Jane Doe, the Shadow Jane fight. Like, I don't get like why some attacks are and some attacks aren't parryable. It seems stupid and not consistent. Also, I can't even see what's happening, so what is there to complain about? Oh, come on! Come on! I hit dodge! Also, she stopped as soon as I hit dash. Come on. Oh, that's so lame. I saw that. Piper's dodge counter is so slow. Piper's dodge counter is so slow she can't even kill the clones there. That's so lame. I assume Lucy's the same way. Lucy's dodge counter is also rather slow. Really? Come on. Alright. Alright, yeah. I don't know, yeah. This team can make it, it just doesn't feel great too. Oh, come on! What was that? I don't know what it's doing. You know, I'm just pressing buttons whenever they come up. Oh, come on! It did the thing again where it just... Oh, come on! Dude! I'm just gonna... That's going on the table. I also... Are you kidding me? I destroyed a clone apparently. It would be way better. Oh, I didn't even see the timer. Alright. Well, that sucked. That wasn't fun at all. Did it even make it, though? It felt like it probably made it. It did. Terrible damage, but it actually did kill the clones. Like, way more than I thought it did. It looked like they kept failing, too. Yeah, no, it killed clones way faster than the GUN team, so yeah. Pepper's fine here, just dodge actually good, and then it won't suck. This also feels like it'd be not obnoxious, but it's also
Hey, don't look down on me.
like he's literally prone to this.
Let's fire it up. Want a glass of good day? Let's fire it up. So
Like they
let's hit the road.
specifically made him weak to the fire, or not fire, but to getting anomaly. So like this should be real fine, especially with Bernice and the definitely not bugged W engine.
Want a glass of nitro fuel? Let's take a break.
Yeah, this guy staggers to getting burned, so like this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Some energy buff. And then yeah, so the attack boost should be consistent. Oh, and it's also build up right there too. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Let's see if I just suck up playing this game, and so everyone keeps like even this team doesn't get to 30,000. Oh, come on.
Backup is here.
I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know why the dodge didn't work. I don't know where she's going. Also, I never saw that attack the entire time playing with the other team. What's happening, dude? Dodge! Come on! What is this?
A beautiful shooting star. Buckle up. Flames follow my flow.
Oh no, she needs to. She should have been one thing. Get in.
I'll win and a score. You got it. It's time. Back for more.
Okay, let's see if I can just quickly.
This party is just getting started. Don't play. In a jiffy.
Not to burn, yeah. Yeah, no, this team can totally. What was that? Come on.
And the winner is...
Why didn't it go off? Also, really. Alright, this one. Oh, she's almost at her ultimate.
I'll win and a story. You got it. Buckle up.
Could have been spinning, but. But yeah, wow, that team almost did 40,000. And I didn't even play that well. Actually insane damage. Also, didn't even hit, like, 5,000 performance points. Hold on. It's time. Back out. Math is hard, so let's not do it. 29. Also, the longer we're on the screen, the more we get this music. Okay, so you need 34. It literally just needed, like, 4 more for the final few points. Which doesn't matter too much. I was only off by 650. I'd be more inclined to try to get 40,000 points here. Yeah, no, that's an insane total compared. Dude, I struggled to get 25,000 with all my teams, and then yeah, the best fire is, you know, unsurprisingly, yeah, I already knew this team was insane. So Astro Void. Trying to think. So obviously Lucy synergizes with Piper a ton. The other option is to use Caesar, who... So Caesar doesn't buff... Caesar doesn't buff Bernice's afterburn damage, but Caesar still does the 25% damage. Need to check the... Hold on. I'm gonna check the lore. So that total score doesn't change. I'm just making sure my high score isn't gone because of this. Yeah, it's fine. I have a new wiki page that shows up when I look for damage. So, damage taken multiplier. I believe this damage taken multiplier here. My mouse isn't on screen. Yeah, you can. I don't want to click anything here. Damage taken multiplier. I believe this is what Caesar does. So, you know, enemies can have a damage reduction bonus, but I believe Caesar's is really good because it doesn't stack with your other damage multipliers.
Take me.
So yeah, when she perfect blocks, retaliates, or dead end, yeah, which is the hold, when the shields spin around her. A defensive assist as well, so yeah, you can get this by parrying. Yeah. So it's a damage taken multiplier. So yeah, if you don't have any other damage taken multipliers, it's a 25% damage boost. So yeah, it's pretty good because, like, compared to like Piper's. Oh, poor Piper's not up here. It's not of my favorites. She's not with the big three. Yeah, she's an 18% damage boost. Oh, that's terrible. I opened something else up. Hopefully it doesn't show its face. So that's all here. Total damage bonus. So yeah, Piper's 18% damage boost stacks additively with things like, 40% physical. Which I have there. Meaning it'd be like going from 48 to... Oh. It'd be like this. Ugh, I need that off my screen. 58. So 140. It'd be a 12% damage increase if this physical damage bonus was the only damage boost I had. But there's other ways because it's also stacks with like swing jazz or astral voice. Let's say, okay, it's opening. I opened up another game. I'm not gonna say the game because it's embarrassing. It was an accident. Oh, you know what? I guess I couldn't really hide it if I wanted to. It's on my taskbar. All right, waiting for this to get out. Just saw it say something about skins. RCP Federal Champion details. Man, why does it take so long to freaking close this thing? Oh, okay, I didn't do that. But yeah, no, the math was also, thank goodness. Exit. So like you have your base amount, which is 1 or about 100%. Not bother with the decimals. And then you add the 40% physical damage boost. Then you can add like Piper's damage boost when she has at least 20 stacks of power. And then or let's say I was using Fanged Metal, that'd be plus 35. So she'd be at like 195. My Piper, if I went for Fanged Metal, would be at 195. But step back and compare that to this. It's only a 22% damage boost, which is still really big, which is why Fanged Metal's a really nice damage boost, but that's still less than Caesar's own damage boost from her special or additional passive, because it's a damage taken buff that isn't being like multiplied by anyone else. Yeah, this is where pen comes into play, by the way. Like the defense multiplier is, or no, this is where level factor comes into play. Like the boost you get for your levels. But Anomaly also has it right here, which I once again forget. My mouse is not on screen. There's a small button I could click to change that, right? Okay, well, those buttons didn't do anything, and I hope they don't do anything when I stop trying to use them. Alright, well, the point is made, yeah. So, like, Caesar's 25% damage bonus is, like, a lot better than Piper's, more than it just seems being a bigger number.
We fighting?
Like,
Take me.
Piper's
Only the
damage
brave
bonus
will win.
dilutes because it
That's me.
additively stacks with all other damage
Take
boosts.
me.
But Caesar's is pretty good because it's typically on its own. You'd have to find other characters or like W engines that have a damage taken debuff on them. I also just closed it. Does it open if I do this? It does. All right. Something else I wanted to check was I don't know what I wanted to check, but it made me want to check here. Knowing to bring it back up made me forget immediately. Gosh dang it. Oh, what's wrong with me? Yeah, you know, it's numbers and stuff that I find interesting, even though I don't like go that far. It's like I'm interested in the numbers, but I don't want to like, do any math or like look too hard on like min-max math points all the time. Let's see. Hold on, I need to retrail my train of thought. So, alright, so Caesar, 5% damage taken bonus. Yeah. Where was I going there? Damage reduction. Like, say, maybe if an enemy does like an attack that gives it, maybe if, Oh, a buff like in tower. But you know, if any enemy has a damage taken reduction bonus, it technically makes the damage taken bonus even stronger. Say an enemy took 80% less damage, so they'd be, you know, taking 20% of the damage. Like, say they have a shield or something. Presumably, you can add Caesar's multiplier, and like, even without doing any obvious math, like this is literally double the damage. So you know, if any enemy does have a damage like reduction in any way, like Caesar's buff should be, assuming I'm understanding the numbers correctly, should be that much stronger. It's only diluted if there's other damage taken buffs you get, or debuffs. Yeah, Caesar's thing, it applies to the enemy. Gosh, there was something else I was trying to think of, which is why I opened the tab back up, but I completely forgot. No, I did it again! Gosh dang it, that's so annoying. I hate League of Legends. Gosh, there was something I was trying to think of that's just gone now. Defense multipliers. This is how you do the math, by the way. For defense multipliers. This is how, basically, whenever I don't like do spreadsheets or anything, I literally just open up a calculator. But I just have this remembered. You do that, and then this is the target's defense. So let's say it's I remember someone else did the math and said like you enemies had like 955 defense, so that's my number. Let's say no pen, so that's on its own. It's pen ratio, then flat pen. Yeah. So the percent pen triggers first, then it's flat pen, so it's very efficient. Well, yeah, it's more efficient than it could have been. Like, it could have been done in a way where you could never like reach 0% or 0 defense on an enemy without 100% pen. But no, it's done in a way where you can reach 0 on the enemy. Hold on. There was a disclaimer, right? Some other website I think had a disclaimer. I think minimum defense is 1 or 0. After all of this, no, it'd have to be 1, because it's a defensive multiplier. You can't have it 0, because then you do 0. But yeah, open up the same thing again. I'm so annoyed. And then use 794 again, because it's level factor here and here. Do this, and it becomes a 0.45 multiplier. So yeah, that's correct. So if enemies get more defense, yeah, of course this number gets smaller, which means this multiplies all your damage. So after all of this, these positive boosts, it's then like cut in half at minimum. But that's also why, like, 94. See, 955, and let's say a 40% defense reduction buff. So like these are Nicole, right? So it'd be at, hold on, times 0.6, because that's minus 0.4. Yeah, and then it's plus level vector. And there you go. You deal that much more damage. They don't have an easy way of doing this here. This is honestly where Google's probably better, because then you can probably just copy paste this. But I just do this. And 73699. Yeah, that seems like a good number to stop. And then yeah, you get the Nicole gives like at about a 955 defense enemy. She's like a 27% damage increase, or 28% damage increase, just about. And that's not including like her crit debuff, technically, because it makes the enemies hit by it take increased critical hit damage. And so it's not a crit. Well, it's not a crit buff to the agents themselves. Still, she's at least a 28% damage boost on her own, which, you know, obviously, without Caesar's attack boost, this is already math. This is bigger than that. That's why Caesar looks amazing, and it's also why Nicole is just so great. Like, presumably, these defense numbers get higher, because this is like a number I got from like Shiyu at the start of the game. I don't like do Discord or talk to other players much. It's not my style. You know. Gosh, I wish there was an easier resource to see like the defense stats of like enemies and stuff. That'd be easier for me to just look at that and then do this very basic math. Yeah. So Nicole changes the defense itself, and then the attacker's penetration is multiplied, and then reduces it. Trying to read. Yeah, no, because it's multiply. So this happens first, and then you, at the end of the defense calculation, flat pen is calculated, which you don't get too much of. Okay, so yeah. So what this means is the max. If this number gets below 0, then yeah, it'll automatically be 0, and then level factor divided by level factor is just itself 1, or is 1. So the maximum multiplier of this becomes is 1, which is cool. This also means like if you were to like play at lower levels, this should mean like this number at the bottom gets way bigger. The more, well, always with the more defense, but also just in general, it's always way bigger. So that does mean if you play like at lower levels, I think that means like defense reduction is just that much stronger. Defense and pen. So like the closer enemies like defenses to 1, the less level factor means at all. So then it's just stats based rather than that applying at all. The only thing is the anomaly for some reason has a level factor as well. So if you were to level up your characters, always the offensive characters, of course, because you know this matters here, and which is for everything. Because it's gosh, I need to put my mouse on screen somehow. View. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Alright, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, there's a level factor there, but it's also defense multipliers in both of these calculations. And you can see me wiggle it around a bit. So, of course, always level up your offensive characters more, but especially the anomaly. They benefit that much more. It's not too much. I think this, I remember counting, it was like maybe an 18% increase, 50 to 60. I don't know where that number came from. Maybe it was 12. But that means it's 12% in addition to like the boost this gives, which is like maybe 8%. Which adds up more for anomaly characters, so level them up most, but always, you know, the offensive characters above everyone, and then, you know, like, I've just been playing a while, which is why I have all of these characters level 60, but, you know, there's a reason why these characters aren't. I wanted to check something here. No, I wanted to check something there, which I did earlier. I don't have Nekomata. I think the only way I'd use Nekomata is if I get M1, like if I get 2 Nekomatas in a row and her signature. Because I mean, if when it applies, it's a very big damage boost. And I mean, she does look like she can be strong. She just obviously isn't as overpowered as,
Did you call
all of
me?
these characters. Also, this happened again.
Awaiting orders.
You see a lot.
Have my touch.
Look at this.
You have my touch my tail.
What is this?
You have touch me. Eradicate all.
Did you call me?
This is the path I
Like,
follow.
I go left and it goes to Neko.
The lunch is on.
What happened?
Need something?
Why does this happen?
Go ask my colleagues.
All right.
Don't look down on me.
No.
At your dis-
Did it get rid of this empty character space? Gosh, the most important reason for Astra to release, to get rid of this empty space, even if it's only for half a patch.
Did you call
It's our turn, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
She looks fun.
Did you call me?
I would have her though. Well, I think I kind of like her in the story, but she also seemed so weak in the story, even though I used her with
It's up.
Caesar and Coletta.
Come on.
Hold on.
Only the bro.
Wanna see the red
Never mind. Astra releasing won't fix this.
scarf? I'm here.
Good day.
Wanna see the red scarf?
You want to test
Alright,
my hammer?
something else to say. Oh yeah.
Officer.
This is my offensive character. Not insane. I'm still so upset that I just did not get Suikaku's W engine from this. Like, I literally just pulling on this stupid banner just to get Suikaku's W engine. Just didn't. Got like, can't be mad. I got this really, really fast for Coletta. But man, still no Suikaku's W engine, and like hers is like really good for her. So especially if when I'm doing my thing of trying to build her for damage, like max out, it's a 24% damage boost. Like that's pretty nice. And then on top of that, she has an attack boost. Yeah, it's insane just not having this like in at all. It sucks because I would use her as my main ice DPS because I'm not getting Miyabi, but just don't have her. That sucks. Also, still over 30 pulls away from the freaking like guaranteed character who's probably going to be Coletta. I mentioned Nekomata, but I'm free to play, so it's not happening anytime soon. Like a really long time from now. I have no mindscapes, but yeah, I do actually want Coletta's M6 just to have her be dealing damage. It sucks though. Like, it's just like impossible to like get standard banner characters unless you go for them directly. But that's a stupid thing to do. Like a really stupid thing to do, because of course the limited characters are stronger than the standard banner characters. Like, they literally keep making replacements for them. Like,
I'm at your disposal.
A mission?
Did you call me?
Touch me.
like
I'm here.
Lighter
I
does
shall
ice for
follow
some
your
reason, so like he like overdoes Lycon.
And you. Hey, don't look down on me.
And Fire Stunner,
You want to test my hammer?
I'm here.
but he
sword
also
guy.
does it with massive amounts of fire buffing
Wanna touch me.
and ice
I'm at your
buffing.
disposal.
The only reason Lycan isn't completely Pyro Crept is because he's still ice, so he can at least trigger help ice attackers trigger
I shall
frost,
follow you.
Touch
or
my
no,
tail.
not
I'm
frost,
at your-
freeze more often.
Did you call?
Touch me. You have my complete
Electric Anomaly, insane.
time.
Next patch is a fire attacker.
We fight ready and waiting.
No, like, and she won't even have the niche of having, like, she will still have the strongest ultimate in the game, I think. But that, like, still not at all strong enough to be justified to ever, like, outdo the next character. Crush Farm Evelyn.
Needs. I only handle technical matters. Only the brave will win.
Only. Oh yeah, and then of course.
This is the path I follow.
Yeah, she's Ice Anomaly. The shark won't get power equipped. It's Ice Anomaly. Oh, what are her prioritized stats? Oh, you know what? She's not at all like Ellen. Her prioritized stats are attack, crit, and crit. Ellen only prioritizes crit and crit. Completely different characters.
Time for some tail care.
Then yeah, of course,
Wanna see the red?
Jane.
Touch.
Oh yeah, she's
The lunch is on you.
not an attacker. No, like
Wanna
they'd have to
be
make
my bracelet
explicitly
inspector?
anomaly resistant characters for you to ever use like Nekomata over Jane Doe.
You wanna
I'm here, so we're good.
And yeah, even though like Coletta's a fire stunner,
Case
like
to solve.
Coletta's also like a generalist. Like
Wanna see the red sky?
Lighter is a specialized stunner for
touch.
ice and fire, but Coletta is like a generalist. She can be used like even though her skill is only fire and Bellabog, it's a chain attack damage boost.
You wanna
A new case to solve.
But otherwise, she's just a very fast stunner, and like she definitely isn't as fast as stunning, but she does has a massive chain damage multiplier, making her
Let me finish
like the
my
better
cup of
generalist
water.
stunner.
Wanna see the
only the
One.
And then yeah, of course, Astra's coming out. Like no shot. Like Rena's at all as good at being a generalist support. Like the main thing Rena does is have like bonus shock duration and more electric damage for shocked allies, or yeah, against shocked enemies. What else does she do aside from getting 39%? 39. Her own damage when switching in. That kind of sucks. Well, it's for the stupid duration. Because the 6 seconds of downtime, Rena's chain attack and ultimate are really strong, so she can't just jump in and do her chain attack. So this just not always being up is kind of lame, or very lame. And it's just energy, cool, rad. And more electric damage. Wow, this sucks. Wow. Like, holy crap, this is garbage. This is an M6. It's just a damage increase for 8 seconds. And it's only for electric. This is insanely bad. Wow. Like, yeah. She heals a 200% more attack. Oh, yeah, it's more than just 200% damage boost. Or it's like one more grenade, which I guess could be built up. Throws a grenade and then throws two. Throws 2 grenades. And since instead throws 3. So yeah, that's what is it? Like, I guess it's 50% damage boost to her EX special. And special, which don't have good multipliers. Maybe it's good. It's increased buildup though. If that's the case, really good. And then of course individually increases all 3. I mean, it doesn't matter too much because you don't build crit on her, so the damage multipliers don't matter as much. So it not being an actual like damage multiplier to her grenades kind of sucks, because that would, I believe, at least apply to the anomaly. But I mean, it's like way more damage than freaking Rena's giving. And yeah, compared that to the paragraphs limited characters get for their M6s, it's actually insane. And like, to be clear, like even Soldier 11 is like looks way better than Rena's, even if it's only for a selfish 25% damage boost. Oh man, but even that sucks, because like, yeah, wow, limited characters get like massive boosts. UN's harder to calculate because you need to like consume 12 shells, and it's like 880 to EX special. After 12 shells, how often can that occur? It seems like a smaller damage buff than freaking Coletta, which is insane. Don't need to check in. Haramasa, he's also technically limited, so his is also presumably really good. Hmm. And yeah, the better you are, the more you can probably proc this, which is a very big burst, presumably. And then it's also at least a 15% damage boost there, on top of the big burst of damage every so often. This is just up to 54% crit damage. That's nothing insane. Chain attack and ultimate. Oh, that's weird. And it expires when she's no longer in combat. I mean, how does it stack up to 3 times? Alright, so in combat, does that mean she have to be swapped in? So there's a good chance this is just a 36% damage boost. This increases crit rate up to 2 times, which is, well, that's synergistic with the M6. The 14% crit rate. Ooh, wow. I guess I have a... Alright, just energy generation. Oh, against the boss, I guess. This is a 60% physical resistor, but she also considers enemies always back attacks when stunned, which is good because it synergizes with her W engine, which is why M1 is her best. I don't need to read whatever the paragraph that is because it just means she's way powerful. Charged attack its enemy. Increased damage from Lycon, which I think this would be the type of damage boost that stacks additively with Caesar's that was talked about earlier. I don't know. It's at least a 50% damage boost. I don't know how he triggers it. I don't play Lycon, so I don't know how often. Oh, but it resets the duration, so yeah. He at least gets a 50% damage boost. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they started getting more insane with the M6s that they went on, but that just means like some characters M6 are really bad. Like Blood is actually quite nice, assuming other multipliers like say NEX damage multiplier also applies to this. I feel like it doesn't though, which would suck because these also have an damage boost when using her in base attack. Yeah, and she needs to furnace fire, and it's when she consumes enhance, right? Consumes furnace fire, and it's also a damage boost. So, you know, it's not nothing. Oh, I also am looking at it from the lens of, well, I want to deal damage with her. It seems pretty good compared to what other characters get. Like, holy crap, 15% damage for 8 seconds. Like, that's insanely bad, and it's only electric damage. Like, wow. That does not seem good at all. Like, she literally gives up to 15% crit rate on, like, a boss only, so it's maybe a bit more limited. Except that she probably stacks it up really fast. I don't know, man. Like, Rena's M6 just looks insanely bad. And it's just help makes him a stunner, so yeah, I don't care for his as much. And this is 24% damage boost, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, M6s all look very trash for non-limited characters, with maybe some exception. Like the non-attackers, no, like offensive buffs for the non-attackers specifically look fine, but man, I don't know what the heck Rena's is. That's garbage. Then Grace's looks fine, but it's an attack. The main thing is if her M6 like increases her shock or build up, because like if that extra grenade is like its own like big increase to her build up rate, then yeah, that's pretty good, even if the damage multiplier increase isn't too insane. Hold on, we'll bring Grace up here. Okay, hold on, pressing button. Okay, her special multiplier isn't high. I mean, we're talking about M6 here, so max them out might as well. But yeah, I mean, max out, like, this doesn't even gain too much here. I mean, it's a 60, which is, you know, bigger, but man, not... She's still an anomaly character, so she doesn't build up the crit to, like, increase the damage of this. Still, M6. Wait, what? 200%. What does this mean? Because this is already higher than 200%. I guess it matters here. It makes it a 400% damage multiplier and means leveling it up doesn't do anything except some days. Alright, shut the heck up. I don't know. What do you mean increases each grenade's damage to 200%? This is already more than 200%. I don't know, that's weird. It's 2 grenades, so I assumed it'd be 3. But if it might even be worse than that, which sucks. It still doesn't matter too much if it's at least, like, higher damage or build up. I wouldn't know how to test this at all. I mean, I wouldn't be able to test it, obviously. M0 on literally everyone who isn't Bernice or an A rank. Like, like it is insane. Like, S rank character 0, A rank 6, 0, 1, 0, 6, 4, 5, 6, 0, none, don't have. Gosh, I just don't get dupes of characters, which is fine. I mean, I still don't have Lycan or Nekomata. I wouldn't use Lycan at all, and I'd only slowly build up Nekomata to actually try her out. But I mean, I still would like them. I mean, I have Lycan's W engine, so I might as well try to build them up. The Lycan Coletta lighter team sounds awesome. Yeah. All that to say, I get this in probably February at the soonest, if not March. Rad. And I'm selecting, since they all kind of suck, Coletta, because I want to Coletta. Coletta's M2 seems very powerful. Like its cooldown is long, but like you know, fights are long. They aren't over instantly, and especially in the new game mode, like at once every 45 seconds is 3-minute game mode. I can't do math. 45 plus 45. All right, that's 2 times. And that's a full 3 minutes. So you won't get it off that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. You won't get it off like 4 times, but still three extra EX specials in a fight. That's very strong. Like, her multiplier is fine, and it deals a ton of dazed, especially because it deals 60% extra here. So yeah, good. Especially because you can just spam it one after the other. Like, sure, you don't consume the furnace fire, but like, I don't know, like, enhanced basic attack multiplier. Don't need to max it out. I would totally max it out when I get there. Okay, sorry, just making sure voice works and all. Enhanced multiplier, yeah. So I did testing already. And so yeah, that multiplier isn't as high. Like, holy crap, it's only 230. It's only 235, which is as high as just the strike portion of the EX special. So like without M4, you don't really like, it's good, it's better than her normal attacks, but yeah, without this you don't need to worry about doing her enhanced special attack too often. The main reason to make sure you do it is to get the damage boost, of course, once you get M4. It doesn't matter before that. The only thing I would change about this is make her add her dodge counter. I mean, that'd be insane. Like, her dodge counter is like pretty strong, like 680. Like, adding a 350 explosion to it, I mean, makes it 50. Actually, a 360 explosion to it actually makes it over 50% stronger. Well, not at M6. But yeah, so I mean, if it was M6, that'd be super rad, but it's not. But still, it's synergistic with how the extra proc of her EX special you can do. Like her, like with M2, she's probably like bar none the fastest stunner in the game, because you just, as soon as you get energy, you just do this twice, and like that's like at least half the stun bar for most bosses. Just so, yeah, I think I'm content with doing this. It's funny that the way I play Coletta, I don't utilize this much at all. And to be fair, I'm trying to like look at like the multipliers and stuff. I assume the strike damage multiplier.
You want it? Awaiting further instructions.
Going to retraining. Here. Back to testing Coletta. Like, it's a 20%. It's a 200% multiplier, so it's as much days as. Gosh, I wish I could pick characters, because obviously I want a character with a low stun duration. So I would totally put Shadow Jane as random so it'd be done stunning often. Yeah, so yeah, that first hit is probably what's counted. Hey, can he die? Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to look at the numbers. Yeah, so yeah, her bounce back, you know, has to be the explosion. One. That. It has a nice rhythm. I assume the first swing and the hammer coming down is all part of that first multiplier, which you can't check here. Super cool. But that also means it's missing there. It's completely gone here. So technically, you deal more days. You deal a bit more days doing the raw EX special. No, because of the extra 60% multiplier and just the high amount. The swing and the hammer coming down is. What the heck is an alpaca? Woo! I have never heard that sound effect. And then you can see Versari is still there. It's on the hammer. The hair always fades. That's just the effect of using an EX special, I think, or ultimate.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations!
Yeah. Okay. I also don't know when that happens. So you have to be running. Yeah, good dash attack. Hold on. Okay, so that starts the normal combo. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, dash attack skips that part. Also, I was seeing how long you could delay before doing this, the explosion. Hold on. Alright, want it to attack me again. No, I don't want stun though. Okay, with Furnace Fire again. Yeah, so that use of it, that skipped the Furnace Fire, because, oh my bad. Oh wow, yeah, it's a 3-hit combo, and his sword gets stuck on the ground, that's cool. 1, 2. Yeah, that's interesting. 1. So anyway, those would be the attacks getting enhanced. Two, 3, 4. Which isn't the counting correctly. Sorry. Just curious about how it all works together.
Don't get in my way!
Anyway, that was fun. Yeah. Sorry, I think that's all I really could do. I was having fun, then I started playing the video game. That was that what happened. Oh well, it's fine. Still a very fun video game. I like Zenless Zone Zero quite a bit. But yeah, I'm definitely in the camp of, man, it sucks that they just, like, do the standard banner characters very poorly. Like, as in, like, they just feels like they make them significantly worse than the limiteds in a very artificial means, and it's a real bummer because they just obviously like replace them with limited characters. I'm trying to see if there's someone who would give me less lag. Because I feel like I had some ropes and there's that rag on him. I meant something else. Why did that take so long? I guess I should stay paused. And shouldn't be here if I didn't want lag. Yeah. Bummer that. Let's sort them out. See if rarity. Yeah.
Hey, don't look down on me.
I did not properly sort them by rarity. Oh, but they're favorites. Okay, that's fine.
Come on.
We fighting?
Yeah, the main standard banner characters, like replaced by Yanagi immediately, is just not going to be as good as the next support, probably. Just on numbers, it's just how it will be. Then that sucks.
One, I only handle technical matters.
Need something? Go ask my.
Did you come?
Oh yeah, this is Anton.
The lunch is on you.
Just obviously outpaced by Jane Doe.
A new case.
Which alias? You have touched me.
I shall fall.
Okay, I was wondering why Jane wasn't in this spot below Yanagi. Yeah.
Did you call me?
Yeah, you would never use, like, if you're just going to use the strongest characters, you would never use Neko over Jane Doe. Like, his buffing is worse than Lighter's. The only thing he does is proc freeze. Cool.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
The best generalist because of her stun damage multiplier.
Hey, don't look.
Again,
You wanna test my hammer?
fire stunner right there.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Like, I don't know. It seems very lame how they directly replace them and, like, immediately. Like, that's all 6. Like, as soon as Astra comes out, like for the purposes of buffing, you wouldn't use Rina, except maybe in the electric team, and even then, it's like the best thing she does is increase the build-up rate for electric characters.
Did you call me?
Like, again, Yanagi, any support.
Only the
Come on.
Funnily enough, they did a 2-for-1 special with Lighter and Lighter, and then Jane. That's like all 6. Am I missing someone? 1,
Need some.
2,
one.
3,
It's up.
We fighting? One.
4, 5. Who am I missing? Who the heck am I forgetting?
Touch my tail. You wanna test my hammer?
Let's see. I think I'm just dumb. It's time to look here. Because I just can't count. Yanagi, Astra, Lighter, Jane, Evelyn. Oh wow, I completely forgot Soldier 11. And then Lighter again. I did a 2-for-1 special on just replacing supports or the stunners like at the same time, and like even then Coletta was already kind of replaced by Jingyi, who was the probably higher damage though because of her increased attack, and then from using impact, so she actually doesn't need to sacrifice impact like Coletta does to deal more damage. Then yeah, Evelyn, like, they're finishing off the last 2 standard banner characters in the next patch, which is super lame. Shut the heck up, talent 1212. Come on. But yeah, just a bummer. They chose to directly power creep the standard banner characters. Like, yeah, and even the limited time characters, like, if you're, like, Miyabi's obviously overpowered compared to everyone else. And, like, you can't even pretend she's just an anomaly ice character, because even though her ice anomaly is stronger than normal freeze, like she's also crit based for some reason. So she's also just takes the same items from Ellen. I don't know. It's weird. It's lame.
Hey, don't look down on me. Awaiting further instruction. Only the
Like
one.
the only thing Piper does instead of Jane is be super synergistic with Lucy's M6, which is really good because you can build Lucy for damage. Like the main thing that keeps
To what do I owe
Lucy
the pleasure?
over Rena is like, even though Lucy's buff isn't that amazing, it's still good, but not that amazing. And she only has like 10% crit damage, which is super lame, not much at all. Like everything gives twice as much crit damage as it does crit rate, but Lucy gives as much crit damage as everyone else gives crit rate. That's super stupid and lame. But her own damage is really nice, and then it's further enabled by characters like Piper,
Break.
who does the damage boost, who can give that damage boost to Bernice, who, without her W engine, Bernice doesn't have, like, I don't think Bernice has any, like, innate damage boost. Like, again, I did the math earlier, it's like, with 40% fire damage boost, and if that's her only damage boost, Piper's buff is, like, maybe 12%, but that's still 12%. That's still buffing up Bernice's damage, which, Jane can't do. And then Piper still does
So sweet.
rather decent damage on her own anyway, as an A-ring.
Let's
So
take
that's a
break.
cool thing, like, Piper does over someone like Jane. That makes her, even though she's an A-ring, she's still like competitive in like her own way, in her own niche. That's just like not true for like other
Standing by.
characters like Ambi. Like an electric stunner directly replaces her faster at stunning, does a better buff. Like Ambi doesn't buff at all.
Come on, let's get to work.
Anton,
Ready for
Need something?
the only difference is Haramasa's really hard to play, apparently. Like, it's actually difficult to get his maximum damage, but he still does way more damage, so
Come on,
there's
let's get
that.
to work.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Orin. Billy has a bunch of multipliers and probably a bugged interaction that they didn't see coming, but let stay in the game. That lets Billy just deals a ton more damage because of his damage boost during his basic attack. Like, it has to be like somewhat intended that it delays, then you can go from his basic attack to other actions with that damage boost. But yeah, even though he's an A rank, he still has, because of just how his kit works, he has a lot of synergistic damage boosts that really increases a lot of his actions.
I have 2 guns.
Which, you know, people claim Korn has the best DPS or something. Might be true. Oh gosh. 1 second. Yeah, it's probably true. I mean, looking at that multiplier, but like, alphabetical order. Literally hovered over her. I know I did. Like, and she's a rank, so you can go all the way here. Yeah, she has a very massive multiplier. That's maximum. But, you know, still really big. That's like as big as ultimates get. Or, okay, that's as big as weak ultimates get. But even her own ultimate has a very high multiplier. So does that mean you have to hold the ultimate button? I don't know, I never paid attention. Yeah, she has high multipliers and stuff. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like I don't see incredible corn clears, and she's obviously harder to do because after trying her out, man, she does walk really slow. Like, it's insane how slow corn is on movement. It's kind of weird. But yeah, you know, she's helped by people like Caesar, but at the same time,
We fighting?
Caesar with her very strong and very high duration buffs, because like her shield is 90 seconds, right? Oh, well, 60, but I think it's 90 with M1 or something. But her debuff is 30 seconds, so yeah, both of those are obviously always lasting longer than the stun, but they're also general buffs, so like
We fighting?
more powerful characters will be more powerful. they're just as buffed.
Did you call me? I'll help you with.
Yeah,
The lunch
like,
is on you.
The limited time or the standard banner characters, like even the built up A ranks don't
Touch my tail.
just don't compare to
Should I use
the
this time?
very powerful and comparatively overpowered like limited characters. Even if you can
A new ca-
use the
Awaiting orders.
standard banner characters
Touch my tail.
and very powerfully
And now.
and build them up to be potent, like I don't know, like
Wanna
limited characters like Jane
my complete
and Yanagi, and that now even more obviously
follow.
Miyabi. They're all like so obviously powerful, so obviously much more powerful with way less effort. So yeah,
I'll help you with.
yeah, it's a bit lame.
It's up. Come on.
Let's
Obviously,
Turn, bro.
people want more A ranks, and that makes sense.
Come on. Let's get to work.
They're much easier to build,
mission.
even though like I'm getting like no sets because I just never pulled on a banner with him.
Call me anytime.
Like, where is he now? Like, he's on this banner, but I have like M6 Lucy. I don't want any more her dupes. I have both of those characters at M6, and like, the only reason to pull on this banner is to get Miyabi, but I don't really want Miyabi too much. And ignore the 80 to get to the next S. Like, I'd sooner want to get more dupes of... Oh, I'd want more dupes of freaking... Honestly, all of these W engines, because I use Piper, I definitely want it more, to use Lucy more. But I also just want that W engine for Sakaku. So, like... Anyway, that was a sidetrack, though. The main point from earlier is that never pull on this banner with Polychrome. It sucks and it's garbage, and it takes way too long to get to 300. It's like, it's impossible to get to the M6 of this character. It would literally be like little next year, like this time next year, and I'd still probably be just about, maybe from an anniversary they'll give a ton of normal pulls, hopefully. But still, this is a banner that shares like slots with the W engines, the engines. Like, so it's like details. All right, come on, details. I pressed it. It highlighted. We saw. Okay, wow. That was weird. All right, but yeah, no. It shares the S rank slot shares its slot with the W engines. It's so you're even more not guaranteed to get like the character. I thought it was just normal standard gacha luck. Like, I'm probably not getting an S rank before I get to this stupid guaranteed. Also, wow, I have 100 polychromes I could get from doing these demos, which I think there's also demos you can do for those. Hold on.
This is the path I follow.
A mission? Take me along. If you need help, call me anytime.
No, hold on. Final callback. That's weird. Yeah, might as well. But yeah. Yeah, it's sad. You just won't, like, you won't get there, and even it takes so long to like get the limited banner characters and the reward for like getting dupes is just not good. Like, I mean, some like skill levels are nice, I guess. So like they'll have some higher multipliers. Okay, after the 5th hit, hold special to immediately shoot falling feathers up. Okay, so his 5th hit generates these. Hmm. Okay, an X marks character. Well, I don't. Oh, I think I might have held a direction which made me dash attack automatically. Yeah, ranged characters do that often. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, okay. I do like that. You can hold special with Aramasa.
It's a
Oh, let's
clear
use
mind.
element of that.
Arrows fly true.
Yeah. Who's next?
Combat isn't my thing. Target practice.
Dance, dance.
I forgot if there were allies in this fight.
A clear shot.
Okay, yeah. You have to keep track of a lot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then they came back up. So I can understand how Haramas is pretty hard. You have to... Feels like you have to pay attention to a lot. He doesn't seem like actually like hard to use or hard to play, but yeah, I can see how he's hard to actually maximize, which makes, you know, if you need to maximize with him to make him very competitive with other characters, then yeah, hard to play. Yeah. Get my free polychroms here. I think I skip out on these a ton. I think I've missed out on quite a bit of polychroms. Just not doing these, my bad. Yeah. It's a free character, but only reaches the ranks of other characters because of like how he only reaches the ranks of actual limited time characters when played at a very high level, which is, you know, probably a really good thing. I think I like that quite a bit for him. Yeah. Later. Uh-huh. I triggered Frostburn already. Oh, it took me out. I was about to do the big thing. Alright, it's telling me how to do the big thing. Oh, come on, it took away my points.
It's over.
Yeah. Cool, overpowered character. Basic stats, yeah. No, oh no, 2000. No, plus 80 crit damage. Does that mean the maximum W engine? Isn't that normal 50%, but then 80% with when her W engine's maxed out? That's kind of insane. Oh, come on.
No room for mercy.
I mean, what am I doing? It's not gonna survive this.
Weakling.
I didn't even use Lucy's buff. I only had to dodge one thing. Cool. I mean, they didn't have to dodge anything during Lighter or Harumasa's demo. But I mean, his took longer. But yeah. Yeah, she's very spammy. I understand some appeal because you can min-max like her ability to get those frostfall stacks with like a disorder team, which is why, you know, obviously Bernice would be insane with her. And then I do have Bernice, so Bernice lighter. Oh, exercise. Cool. Oh yeah, because you can get those. Oh yeah, I only have 7 out of 24. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes much more sense. I don't care much. Yeah. Rant, complaints over. Sorry. Took a bit of time yapping about just, yeah, you know, limited characters just, I don't know. And the reward for getting dupes just isn't good. I think that's my main complaint from rants earlier. It's just, yeah, this reward isn't good. I understand the appeal. The main problem with Soldier 11's M4 is that, I mean, if you have Caesar, what's the point? And I mean, also, yeah, it's because like she has a lot of power stored up in her. The fire suppression 6 hit. Oh, that looks smaller than it's supposed to be. Yeah, 680. I think it's like 800% at M4. How's that compared to Coletto's enhanced basic attack? It stays. Alright, technically Coletto's enhanced basic attack has a higher multiplier, but yeah, you know, Soldiers is multiplied by a big old 7% damage boost, like all the time, so that there's no condition for this. Technically, it makes her quite off. She also has another.
One only the ready and waiting.
She has also 10% here, so technically, at all times, she has the 80% damage boost, like GUN gets for her basic attacks, and then Soldier gets like 22% more. So like Soldier always has like, oh, she's at like 100. That makes her 102.5 for her fire suppression attacks on a stunned enemy, which is sure more than a GUN, but GUN gets like crit rate boosts, and on top of that, GUN's attacks, like she has a higher multiplier on an attack that comes out way faster. So yeah, of course, GUN is stronger than Soldier 11.
Huh? Is something head made? Let's start awaiting further instructions.
Which, I mean, I think it's fair.
Ready.
Probably. Limited time versus non-limited character, but man, that was like the second limited character of the game.
further instructions.
And now we're at like barely half a year later. We're replacing all the characters when new characters come out so slowly.
You have my
How many has it been?
This is the path.
Ellen, Cun,
Which
Chungi, Jane Doe,
be my research. Touch my tail, and now.
Caesar, Bernice, Yanagi, Lighter. Then yeah, we're at our 10th limited characters. There's probably a lot of things they could do, but yeah, they chose to like replace characters as fast as possible. Like it's insane. Like they even went for like the day one limited character. Like there's like no reason to like pull for Ellen except liking her, which is like cool and all, but I don't know, feels bad. Like it feels like the point of like Mindscapes are to be able to boost a character up like on their returns. But then which I guess why it matters more for limited characters for them to be good. I mean, you get an overpowered character at the start, then yeah, they should be overpowered and clear content for quite a while. If you spend all your money to max them out, man. I don't know, when they start feeling lackluster, like if your M6 isn't as good as a new character before you get the chance to even get it, that's super lame. I don't know. I would actually really want them to just... I know I'm a free-to-play player, I'm just not getting these stupid Mindscapes. I'm... Like I said, over 30 pulls away from this. I've been here since day one. You should never spend extra polychromes on the banner for characters worse than whatever limited character is out right now. But that doesn't... But even then, I really want them to just rework some Mindscapes. Like, just go through them. Do some bit more. Make the numbers more appealing. Maybe add things like I've said earlier for Quetta. If her dodge counter was on this, that'd be a very big boost to her own damage. She should not be close to like any actual damage dealer without like a ton of external buffs like Lighter. But, thing like this. Assuming the furnace fire. If it was easier to do that, if she could stack furnace fires up to 2. But yeah, I also saw some people say like
I'm here, so we're good.
Void. The Void Assault gameplay changes. Or Lost Void gameplay changes. For certain characters, which, I can only experience that with freaking...
You want to test my hammer? Awaiting further instructions.
Want to see the red scarf?
Good day, Proxy.
Okay, come on. Speed up, speed up, speed up. I can only experience that with this guy. Technically, I can go to the weaker stage, but I mean, why? Hold on. Gosh, why is this menu so slow?
Hey, don't look down on me.
I'm here, so we're
We fight Take me.
Want a glass?
Lucy?
To what do I owe the pleasure? Let's...
Officer 141. Let's start.
Next
Need
level.
something? My
Nicole.
services are expensive.
I'm pretty sure a really stupid thing is that this Billy is M1 or M0. Even though mine is M5, because I don't level him up, he's like... I might as well start to see if that's true. Might as well bring you in. Even though he's not boosted because not Sons of Caledon don't have 1 million. I don't see why I would get 1 million. Still some hard CC, so it's fine. Yeah, let me just quick check. I tried Billy a few times. Every time I just don't love him too much. Yeah, you can just run up and see his gameplay differences. Also, yeah, okay.
You rang? Try this.
Yeah, don't worry, he's not shooting anyone. Also, it's kind of annoying.
I've got plenty of bullets.
Yeah, I'm still holding the attack button there. but hitting dodge just cancels it out. Oh well, I hit this. Yeah, sure. You know, there's no physical bamboo here. No, maybe next time. I'm Nicole, so. Yeah, this one. Damn it. And Ophelia here gives other boost, so. Here's. Hold on, what is that? Might as well unlock this. Oh yeah, right. This one is the one that makes his. It makes him his pistol shoot like pistols. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'll actually run through this. I wasn't planning to, but might as well. I like the path on the left, but I'll go on the right because I have the. I think I still have the card equipped. The rest areas will give me a card, and I still need to get all the cards for the. Oh, am I forgetting? So I be careful if I'm gonna snap while I think. Just because I'm resting my arm right next to the microphone. I mean, yeah, that's nice. No, I like this build. They obviously made him like fire super fast because, like, for the sake of. Also, right, I wanted to check. But I'll do know I do have mind escapes, right? Yeah, I just don't have mind escapes. Cool. Losing HP. I don't have adversity, so this won't help. Oh, but more ultimate damage. Yeah. Alright, the main point I just didn't talk about it. I've heard apparently, and I think it makes a lot of sense, these gameplay changes that some of these attacks do for the character, it feels like they should be the normal change. Oh, really? What is he aiming at? What? Don't have a moment. It's done. Dodge counter damage and phase multiplier. Does dodge counter a bit. Enemy is daze. I mean, I have Caesar. She can daze if I feel like making her. I barely have any ultimate build up. Oh yeah, you know what? I have a 10% chance of getting cards from combat encounters too. I haven't been getting any. What do I need again? I think that might be one I need to max out. So that's cool. Resonium. Launching a perfect assist. Just this. In case I gotta. You know, it'd be cool. It's kind of lame how it is at the start here.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
What the heck? Oh, we're up against Skin Jane. Buried me. Oh, so that was annoying. Also,
In my sight. Stay
This won't hurt. Not.
Move over! Time for the real show! Starlight, shine bright! Ha!
yeah, that wasn't even with crouch shot or anything. Which, yes, makes sense. I don't really love when they pick a freaking thing and it doesn't give me any of that type, so no ultimates, despite me picking the ultimate weapon or whatever. Yeah, I think it would be cool if, like, these sort of special effects characters get could be implemented into their gameplay actually normally. But yeah, that's not happening. Uh-huh. This whole increase. Yeah, I mean, that looks better. Just need to remember to press it. Oh, only one. Oh, there's... oh. Mhm. No, it should be this one. Encounter. Oh, yeah, because the blue encounters now could be those space that gives the currency. I forgot. No, but it's not. Whatever this is. I guess. Gain attack. Does there be an 80% chance for a truck? Cargo truck. Skip. Combat encounter. Guaranteed card. And the rest stop is a red zonium, so it's the same as going to the combat space. Oh yeah, price difference. Complex area. The only reason to do a combat space in there right now is because the card is, I believe, still 2 combats to clear out. There should be a cargo truck. Just saying. Ooh, Swindler Boo. I'll get swindled. Ooh, ultimate. Oh, that's a nearby one, but I'm actually playing Billy right now. I'll reset again. Well, let's see, is 600 show up? Oh, cool. And 98, cool. Ah, cool. Gear points. I still don't see a cargo truck. I want my free stuff. Service energy, dodge counter, and break free from an attack. Sure. That matters a lot less because I have Caesar, so I won't be knocked back that much. Still, it's fine. Not much craziness happening. Just doing a lot of thinking, and then here. Hell.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy.
It's showtime!
Yeah, cool. It looks like the bullets actually have some stagger that they probably wouldn't before. Oh, cool. Level 3. And funnily enough, I actually like the level 1 combo of both. The level 1 combo of both of the ultimate. The ultimate options. I forget what they're even called. No, hey, it's this guy.
It's my turn.
Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
Stand still.
You know,
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
No good surrendering.
Easy target. Perfect.
yeah, and yeah, his 6% boost against the enemy he hit with that. Which I think, as I mentioned earlier, oh, come on. Okay, that was weird. Are you kidding me? Oh, you know, he might have gotten hit by that.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Are you kidding me? What's happening? He's just not doing anything.
I won't budge.
Yeah, she didn't parry anything. She does have her increased impact.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy.
Easy target. Perfect.
I did like seeing the HP bar go down in the chunks, but yeah. Oh, I guess I could. Oh, it doesn't matter. I already got level 4 in the ultimates before. Yeah, I might as well run this all the way to Bringer. I'm not too engaged. I don't know. Billy. Something's weird about Billy. Feeling like extra clunky for some reason. Also, I'm pretty sure that means he got a level for something he already has or something. Ooh, when Billy enters descent, which is part of the ignores part of the physical something, it's an S rank, sure. Perfect, might as well go for the perfect area. That's twice the Resonium for a reward, might as well. Sorry, up desk again.
Not good. It's my turn.
Oh, that was weird. I guess he did something that knocked Thanatos out of the his attack, because I don't know, Thanatos just stopped attacking for some reason. As well.
Starlight.
You know, funnily enough, I probably could have saved that for the next flawless stage. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Avoid getting hit. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Out of my way.
Oh yeah, I guess he has some knockback. with his EX special, which I guess even hit this Thanatos, or like knocked Thanatos out of an action.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy.
I don't get the KO with. Well, I guess I don't get the KO with Nicole too often, except I feel like I see her finish off the twins ever so often. So that's actually not true. Also, wow, hold on. Surely I can get the freaking last ultimate. I don't. Alright, cool. Duration, adversity, sure. Let's see. This might be a -1, but that would suck because I think the last 2 cards I need are like restored. Yeah, oh, that sucks. That is what I need restored, but we're at the boss now, so and don't get much of anything. Cool. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I'll have to keep grinding it out later. One last buff for Billy. Oh, mine's multiple hits with his basic attack. That seems anti-synergistic with the, you know, pistol upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. Might as well just use that one to charge up the EX special. Oh, man. I didn't have new, so I didn't need that card. Oh, right. With these. Oh, only one of these. Only an AP. I don't need the AP. This is the... No, or whatever it's called. Forget. So whatever. I mean, no danger modes or anything. Oh, that's weird. Okay, wow. These frames sure are great. I don't know what's happening. Oh, what happened there? Why didn't it? Also, how did... Oh, no, that one worked, I guess.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
I feel like I should be going... It's kind of interesting why it was a lot slower than I feel like I should have been. Also, 900 point ultimate with level 4, the whatever they're called. The ultimate, I guess, Wengeance? They might also be Wengeance. Oh wow, it actually... I'm surprised that... Yeah, just surprised it knocked him down. Also, wow, he does deal a lot of damage. Really? Oh, that's annoying.
Hey. Behave now.
I need to chain attack with Caesar for...
Maximum firepower.
Alright, first off, doing this first.
And
Oh yeah, hers was also dealing a ton of damage. The most annoying thing about the new Void mode or whatever is that it doesn't have like the damage or battle reports like the Hollow Zero has. Well, I assume this is still in Hollow Zero, but oh no, because it's like Void Wall or something next to a wall or something. It has to be still in Hollow Zero, but they call the other place Hollow Zero specifically. Battlefront 4 is possible. Withered Domain, okay. But yeah, it doesn't have the exploration results, I think, in which it gives like a damage share. Like like from this damage share, can you see I still use a level 20 Corrin? But Lost Void, it doesn't have that for some reason. That's kind of annoying. It would be nice to see how big the numbers were. But yeah, I guess it would be nice if they had like gained some like upgraded moves and stuff for characters, and they would eventually add that to the base game characters. But you know, so fun. I can only use freaking Billy in the higher level place because they only gave it to Billy, and I guess in fairness, probably the 3 most popular characters. Now, except I don't know, freaking Jane should probably be there. Yeah, well, I'll deal with that later. But yeah, I think that's enough. Humorously, that place feels really very repetitive because I do just use the same Coletta lighter team. I don't know. I didn't get a lighter's thing yet because you know you need to get max friendship. Hold on, actually. Okay, dang it. I was about to check. There's no quality time option for Soldier 11, so you can't see like the screen that would be for this menu screen. Presumably, that's probably going to be in a location tied to Mobile Squad or whatever. So probably won't have it because it's in a place that doesn't exist yet for us to go to. I didn't mean Billy. But yeah. Do think that's it. It would be cool. Oh, that's it for gameplay. It would be cool if like characters. Honestly, at start with the thoughts on the Void. All right, I feel bad. I keep forgetting the stupid name of this game mode. All right, Hollow Zero. Where their domain is the normal one. Lost Void. Lost Void. The cool power-up mode, or specifically talk about the gameplay changes and power-ups. It's cool and neat, and definitely like it. Unfortunately, I don't like playing Billy much at all, from what I've tried, and he's the only character I have to actually get gameplay changes, which is, you know, yeah, you obviously can't do everyone, but yeah, kind of lame. I'm sure they'll add more people. Probably not even that next patch though, which kind of sucks. Which I don't know, February. Oh, cool. That's some time away. So in the meantime, it's sort of the same game mode over and over, which is kind of lame. I mean, although Zero was that, but I mean, I don't know. I do like the TV mode, so going around with the TV mode is, I think, more interesting. Oh, the buffs, aside from gameplay changes, stability, well, ultimate changes are pretty cool.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Uh, but the Blitz mode in Hollow Zero is, I think, more interesting because it's like way faster. It's like you can get through it a lot faster, but I think it's, you know, more interesting because of the variety of bosses. It takes, it does feel like it takes too long to get to the second stage boss in the Lost Void. I don't know. it's like way longer than Hollow Zero Blitz, but it's also like not as engaging to traverse through as like the main Hollow Zero TV mode to me, which is interesting. I don't know. Like the biggest problem with like normal Hollow Zero is that, or Wither Domain, is that the TV mode takes too long. Like loading times are long, and that's annoying. I don't know. It didn't. It doesn't get as old as like doing
I'm here.
like
Don't look down on me.
combat section to combat section, going to teleporting somewhere to talk to someone, then teleporting to the next area for a little buff. I think the buffs are, I think for the most part, more interesting. Like let me check here at Ray. The gear, yeah, makes sense. These are definitely way more interesting. How they interact, how you would probably change your gameplay style to keep the buffs up, or getting buffed for disorder and stunning combinations. Or I think the most interesting are definitely the ultimate changes. Like having these two at level 1 lets you store up to 3 ultimates at once, but getting this one up makes leveling this one up gets your ult and nuke, and then I mean having them both at the same time just further increases like their power together, and you know lets you get the ultimates up faster. Yeah, like these are more interesting, but otherwise like the Resonium is like as interesting as they normally are in normal Hollow Zero, but there's a lot fewer of them, like a lot fewer. These are all the same, which is a good thing. I don't know which one this is. It's his M4 because it makes him invulnerable during like his dash attack while holding the attack button, which is something annoying. Like, I don't like how characters have like hold attack actions, and I don't know. There's no stored input, so if you like hold the attack too early, they just stand there, and that's what I saw with Billy. You can just press attack and hold it, and then he'll keep shooting over and over. Except if I hit dash, even though I was holding attack the entire time, he doesn't go back into his hold shot mode or return to crouch shot eventually. It automatically just stands there, even though I'm holding the attack button. That's kind of lame. So cool to get these because, like I said earlier, I'm not getting these Mindscapes normally. It's very cool to be able to use Coletta's Mindscape 1 or Mindscape 2. I think it's a very strong one, like way stronger than it appears. Yeah, just that being able to use it to get just an extra whole EX special one that's like literally a whole bar of energy in like just a minute-long fight. I mean, yeah. A lot of things that annoyed me today. Just thinking about not getting enough standard banner pulls. Like, just
Did you call me?
refer to this bar here. I'm not getting characters. I'm not, with my luck, I'm just not getting characters, which is annoying. I have good, like, 50-50 luck. I mean, if I lose the next 50-50, it goes back to being literally 50-50. But the problem is I'm just not getting characters. I'm not getting the pulls. You know, which, yeah, free to play, yeah, but I mean, not a single S-rank character after or before 75 pulls. That's unfortunate. It just makes it all the worse, because even though I wouldn't mind losing the 50-50 to get more of these characters, get things like Coletta's Mindscape, man, I don't know. Just not getting the pulls, not getting the characters.
You want to test my hammer?
Means I'm not getting the Mindscapes, which, I mean, already aren't too appealing aside from a few. Like, like Carlotta's mindscapes are only appealing because I'm using her for damage, and this one specifically upgrades her own damage, which is cool. But you know, and so does this one. It'd be really cool to use them, but you know, I'm not getting the dupes, which is unfortunate. And then some characters just have like terrible mindscapes for when you get them. Like getting this mindscape is just unfortunate because you're never pulling for it. I mean, you don't want the dupes to get to it because it means you didn't get S ranks of other characters. It's so depressing. Like 15% damage. I get for the party, I guess, but it's actually worse than Nicole's M6. Like, how is this possible? She's an S rank. It's crazy. Yeah. So, yeah, I would like them to update the mindscapes for S ranks. Even though I'm free to play and I'm not getting these dupes, I would like to see them better because I feel like M6 versions of standard banded characters should be competitive with the limited S ranks, but they really just don't look like they are, which is depressing. Though in fairness, like not even the limited S ranks are safe.
Eradicate all evil.
I think that power jump is a mistake, especially when it like directly opposes some other character. So yeah, that's cringe. Like, you can use all the characters you want, you know. You can always play with your favorites. I freaking got... Alright. I got 25k with the Coletta team on a stage that I got 38k with a normal team. On top of, you know, about 10,000 more points on the damage score than the meme team. But yeah. So yeah. Well, anyway. That was it. That was all my complaining. My bad. Alright. Thanks anyone who watched for watching. See y'all next time.